Hi, welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. Today coming from the Tollington pub in North London. And I've got my man Troopz with me. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that, but I got the lapel, G. I got the lapel, fam. I'm good,
all right.
Fam, you get me?
Oh, you got all technical now?
Yeah, but come on, man. You know, like we moving professional now.
All
You
right,
get me?
I ain't got no lapel,
You
so
ain't got the lapel, though. You get me? You have the mic, though, fam. You get me? That's your best friend.
Hey, listen, man. It's been a bit of a... I don't know, man. It's been a weird weekend.
Yeah, it's been dead, isn't it?
It's a weird weekend, you know what I mean? It's like...
Especially
no,
like because
no
there was-
FA Cup
yeah.
games. I mean...
Because there was league games on as well, and we never played. So it's like...
Yeah, because we were supposed to play Leicester.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, Leicester was playing in the FA Cup,
Yeah.
which they lost.
They lost.
To Chelsea.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been a weird weekend that Arsenal have not been involved in the FA Cup.
Yeah, like, it's just... It feels weird, blood. Like a weekend, no football, you're not going to the football, you're not making a journey. Like, it's just... It's... fucking Nottingham Forest, blood. You understand? Like that's what we.
Still can't
that's
believe
the reason
it, man.
why, like
Still
we were.
can't
That's the
believe
reason why we were bored this weekend, fam. Like.
Yeah, that's a consequence of it, and no FA Cup.
No.
And nothing to talk about.
Nah, not really, blood.
Actually, we do, of course, have stuff to talk about. Let's first of all talk about England.
Yeah.
Because you know,
Squad come out.
There's an international break coming up. It's a World Cup year, and it was great to see Jack Wilshere back in the England squad, and Danny Welbeck as well.
Yeah.
Danny Welbeck back in the England squad.
I don't know how they
What did you make of that?
I don't know how he got in there, fam. You understand? I put a tweet out saying that he's got nudes on Southgate or something, blood. You get me? And like,
Well, to be fair to him, before he got injured,
nah,
he was blazing it up for England.
He does bits for England, blood. You can't lie. I think he was the top goal scorer, fam.
Yeah.
You understand? In qualifying, but he does well. It's a bit like Ramsey, isn't it? Like he does well for his country, but then for the club, he's a shadow of the man, fam. So.
Hey, don't forget he scored them 2 goals against AC Milan.
Yeah, but like they weren't like no difficult goals. You get me, Robbie? Like it was a penalty, and like the next one he just like had to like chest it. Like Ty could have scored that, blood. You understand?
This is the thing. You're a hater, you know.
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
They're goals. It doesn't matter how it goes.
Look, how you calling me a hater? I celebrated when you scored, blood. Yeah,
No, but you're saying they're easy goals. At
They
the
were
end
easy
of the day,
goals.
right? When they count it up,
it was a good penalty.
he scored 2 goals.
Yeah, it was a good penalty. It was a good penalty. It was a key time in the game. He stepped up. There's a lot of pressure on it as well. You understand? But they weren't good goals. They were vital goals. They weren't good goals, innit? They were vital goals, big goals. Hey, homage, but like I'm not a hater. He's still dead food, fam.
If you curl it in from 30 yards,
Yeah.
or if you tap it in,
Yeah.
it's still a goal.
Yeah, a goal is a goal.
You don't get more goals. It's not
Yeah.
2 goals if you curl it in.
Yeah, obviously, but people will talk about the goal that Ozil got against Newcastle, not the penalty that Welbeck got against Milan. Yeah,
Man deal with stats, yeah? So look at Harry Kane. Look how many tap-ins he scores.
Do we have to talk about him?
No, but it's true, but it's still goals. Look
but
how
he's
many
a tapping
penalties.
mer- he's a
How
tapping
many
merchant.
penalties does he score?
Yeah.
But they're goals. At the
Yeah.
end of the season, he's winning the Golden Boot.
No, it's not. Salah's winning that.
No, but I'm saying normally at the end of the
Yeah.
season, it's not all about fantastic goals. It's just about goals.
No, of course it's not, blood, but like, it's like, don't
So
get...
why are you hating then?
I'm not hating, blood, but like, don't get excited because Welbeck got 2 goals against AC Milan, like. Don't get carried away.
Over the 2 ties, he was our best player. Yep, over in Italy, he was brilliant.
Did you? You're fucking with
Hater,
me, innit?
hater.
You're fucking with me.
Over-
Did you see when he went through in Italy, yeah? And he fell over, blood.
No, the
And the
ball.
ball ricocheted.
So what did you want him to do with that?
He's the best player, yeah? He's the best. You're high, fam.
In that first game,
Robbie's got
right?
the Cali. Robbie's got the pack,
In
blood.
that first game, he
No,
caused...
sniff the coke. Oh my God! No, fam. No.
Listen, no, seriously. In the first game,
Nah,
he
I'm
caused
not gonna
AC
lie.
Milan all kind of problems.
Like his movement, but like it's just.
And in the second game, he,
was just Bambi
scored
in the
2
first, yeah.
goals.
The first game he was Bambi on ice, like doing a lot of work but just dropping every minute. Second game,
Hater.
like, nah, I'm not a hater. I'm happy for him. I'm happy. Like a man tweeted me and said, "Oh, why are you cussing him? He's one of your
See?
own." I was like,
Exactly.
I'm not cussing him, but like the fact of the matter is, he shouldn't be in the England squad. Neither should
Why
Jake
not?
Livermore. There's a bagger man that shouldn't be in this team. Like, you're not good enough, innit? The only reason Welbeck's in is because Kane's injured. Let's be real.
No, but he's done... Every time he's played for England, he's done
Yeah,
brilliant.
but on current form now,
You got
pick your
certain players. I remember...
I picked my team on form, innit? And Welbeck, just because you got 2 goals against AC Milan, you are not on form, blood. He's been terrible, fam. Terrible, Robbie.
Yeah, well, he's returned to form. 2 goals.
He's not returned to form. He's got to do it again. Like, you're not on form because you licked 2 goals in
So
one game.
when he was playing for England before, as you said,
Yeah, he was- yeah, he's-
in qualifying, he was brilliant.
He's
right?
amazing.
He does
for
well
England.
for. It's a bit like obviously Andros Townsend.
Yeah.
Like every time he plays for England, he does bits. Sometimes, you've got to put those players in that do well for the country.
He does well for the country, but for me, like, he's just. Hey. Like, I was chatting to Ravel last night, innit? Shout out Ravel Morrison. Obviously, he got called up to Jamaica.
Oh yeah, Ravel Morrison. I saw that.
You get me? That's my boy, fam. And even Ravel was like, he's a manny boy, bro. That's his boy, innit? He's like, loyal. Choose be easy on him, blood. Like, he'll come back to 4, fam. I'm like, bloody better, blood. You understand?
Where did you see him?
Who, Ravel?
Yeah.
And I was chatting to him like on Insta, innit? We follow each other.
He's
like,
in Mexico. He's playing.
Yeah, he's playing in Mexico. No, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, but we talk on Insta. But he's doing bits out there.
Yeah,
he's doing really well out there, blood. And he even said
but he should be playing over here.
Yeah, like I said to him, like come back to Arsenal, like come back to England, blood. We'll kick out Iwobi and bring you in, fam. Like you understand, like. You know me, Ravel's like Ravel. Yeah, he's a good player, blood. It's just that
brilliant.
It's just that
I don't know what he's doing.
His attitude, innit? You understand? That's what let him down. Is his attitude, but he's a baller. Fucking baller. I remember when he teared up fucking Tottenham for West Ham when he ran through the whole thing.
Yeah,
you understand?
He's
a baller, and he's a cool brother, very humble brother. That's my boy still. Like, wanted to come back to England, but yeah.
Just go back on the England thing.
England squad now.
Wilshere's in it.
Did you see when Jack sold Kieran Trippier?
I was hearing about that.
Yeah, like basically Jack's come in now. He's shaken the hand of like one of the coaches. Then he saw Carl Walker, and he hugged up Walker. Then he saw Stones, and he said, "Oh yes, Stonesy." Stonesy's like, "Yes, Jackie, like, you alright, lad?" Like, boom. Then Trippier's just standing like there, innit? And then like, obviously Wilshere's got to go past him and buck him, innit? But like, you could just see there was just tension there, innit? Like, because the way Jack dealt with it, he was like, "You're right, Kieran." I just kept it moving. Like, he's hugging up Stones, even hugging up Walker, former Tottenham man. But when it comes to that man that actually play for Tottenham, it's like, yo.
That's why I love Jack.
That's why I love Jack, blood. Like,
love Jack Wilshere.
If he wants to give Ali a little cheeky in training, we're good with it, fam.
I bet he would as well.
We're good. Get that peanut head, fam. You understand? We're good, fam. Like, you understand? We're good. I swear, what fuck that, blood? I don't care, fam. Later. I'd rather Jack in the team than Ali anyway,
but it's good to see Jack Wilshere back in there. And if he stays fit, he could play a major role for England in the World Cup because
there's no midfielder.
There's no player like him. There's no player that can create. There's no player that can. I mean, Livermore ain't going to pick the ball up and drive through.
Livermore, come on, blood.
You know what I mean? So,
He's another man that's got news on Southgate, blood. You understand? Like, Welbeck and him must be bridges. Welbeck must send it to him. First class, you understand? Yo, hold that legit. You get me?
But it's great to see Jack Wilshere back in there. You know what? As well. Do
you know what's going to be good? The goalkeeper situation, because it's up for grabs. Hart has been terrible. I think Butland is.
Now, you know what? When you're talking about players now, right? That must have nudes. Yeah. It's got to be Joe Hart. What's he doing in the...
Do you know what? The only reason I can think is... Yeah, I know, but the only thing I can think...
You can't get into West Ham's team,
I know.
Remember, you know the thing about it, right, is that who's the previous manager again? Bilic.
Yeah,
Bilic was manager.
Yeah, Bilic.
And he weren't playing.
Yeah.
Right, a new manager comes in.
Yeah. David Moyes.
And Moyes drops him out again and brings in Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian.
And you're still in the England... Work that out. How's he in the England team?
The only thing I can think of is that because he's the only goalie who has tournament experience. No. He's got news as well, though, 100%.
How is he in the team?
But the only thing I can think is that his experience of being an internet, like, he's the only goalkeeper who's got experience of tournament.
He's not played well for ages.
You understand? He ain't played well.
Reason why
I don't think they'll play him. I think Southgate's more put him in there more to guide the goalies and kind of have a word.
Guide him in what?
In how to fuck up England. You understand? Like, we've been doing this since 1966.
He's been a good servant to England, but
yeah, he's been a great servant.
He shouldn't be in the team.
It's a bit like Wenger, like your time's up, isn't it? Like,
I knew you'd get onto something.
We have to slide that in, innit? Like, Wenger.
But I just don't get that. But you know what? I was going to also ask you, right? At the weekend, Salah.
Aye.
4 goals.
Aye.
This guy, he scored more goals than Messi this season.
Yeah, 3 players got 4 on the weekend. Salah, Icardi, and Ronaldo. You understand? And Cardi's a baller, but Salah, I can see him hitting another level, blood. I think he's still, like you say, you have a ceiling. I don't think Salah's hit his ceiling. I think he's still got more to come. Because this is his first season, blood. You understand? And I can just see him getting better and better and better. And I tell you this for free, blood. He will be at Liverpool for 1 more year, and he's gone. Barca or
Barca, Real Madrid are really
especially Madrid, because Bale's getting old, so they're looking for a replacement for Bale. You understand? Benzema's not really cutting it. Ronaldo's getting old, so they're looking to maybe start a whole new front three. You understand? They've already got Asensio there. They got Vasquez. They need maybe a Salah. You understand? They got I think if they had kept Morata, I think Morata would do bits at Madrid. I think at Madrid he'll do bits. I think in La Liga, because remember La Liga's lightweight. You understand? You ain't got a man that will clamp you. And what fucks him up here is he's got no strength, blood. You blow, the man's gone. You understand?
Salah or De Bruyne, who gets Player of the Year?
Salah, man. Like De Bruyne is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but like what Salah has done in his first season, fam, it's unheard of, blood.
De Bruyne is going to win the league.
De Bruyne is going to win the league, but then like let's be real. Like when Van Peegen won PFA Player of the Year, he came fourth. But he was the best player in the year.
Who's going to win that game? Because
what, the Champions League tie?
Game. You got
Champions League.
Yeah, Man City versus Liverpool.
Then you got.
Who would you go for in that?
I'd go for City, blood. I think City.
I'd go for City as well.
I'd go for City, blood, because I believe that City. I think City can score more than Liverpool, and I think City can defend better than Liverpool, and I think that's what will win the game. And City got a bad boy keeper. You understand that when Liverpool are peppering their Clark, Edison could just be like moving like what's his name from Matrix, blood. It's moving on a mad thing where it's millionaires a ham roll, blood. You understand? Karius as well as a ham roll. Karius has done well recently though, I can't lie. He's actually done a lot better, but you can only see Man City, fam. Another big game I'm looking forward to is Real Madrid Juventus, like from the final last year, blood, because obviously Allegri got smacked up 4-1, but he got his tactics all wrong in the final, but he got his tactics bang on in the Tottenham game, and I think I think Madrid's my pick for the Champions League. I think they could do it 3 times, but I think Allegri, yeah, I don't know, but I think he's got something up his sleeve.
Right? I've got a sneaky feeling.
I think Allegri's got something up his sleeve.
I've also got a sneaky feeling this year for Bayern Munich, man. No one's talking about.
You know what? They've hit form at the right time.
Nobody's talking about Bayern.
But Madrid as well. Remember how bad Madrid were, yeah? Now they're literally, I think, 2 points off second place in the league. They're licking man down in Champions League. Ronaldo's hit form. They were saying Ronaldo's finished. The man's got 16 goals in the last 8 games. He's back again. You understand? Back again. Them man, they hit form right time. March. That's when February. That's when you got to hit form again. Because that's when the running is now. You understand? That's when, and that's what big players do. When that point in the season come, all the big man them come together. Ronaldo, Benzema, Bell, and say, yo, now it's our time to shine. Whatever happened earlier in the season, fuck that. Because we still got Champions League, we still got this, we still got that.
What about us? Europa League quarterfinals, CSKA Moscow.
Yeah, you going to Russia? I'm not. A man messaged me. Troopz, what's the best way to get to Russia? Don't go. That's the best way. I'm not getting nuked for nobody.
Bottle.
Rago.
Gonna nuke
you can come watching the game with a mask on, with a gas mask. You're mad, dog. You understand?
It's a bottle job. What nuke?
Fam, somebody sent me. Somebody sent me something. Yeah, they race. I'm being sorry. I've said this now. I'm sorry. I never called a race card. They racially abuse their own fucking players. Do you think I'm going out there and I'm not? Fuck that. You mad?
Don't listen to everything. You know what? We had the same thing.
My auntie's from Armenia. Yeah, which is next to Russia. Yeah, she's from where Mkhitaryan is from, Kim Kardashian country. She said to me, "Don't go." Yeah, and she one of them. So my blood clot not going nowhere. You're mad, dog. You have to go. ArsenalFanTV. You and your mic have to go, blood. You understand? You and your best friend, bestie.
I didn't know he's related to Kim Kardashian.
Who, me? Where you think I got the looks now? You understand? Like, come on, fam. Like,
listen, man, I'm going, man. Listen.
You have to go.
I've heard from.
I don't have to go.
You know what? I've heard from so many Russian fans. Yeah.
My man that come over, innit?
Yeah, not
the
just
DJ.
Yeah, not just him. A lot of Russian fans have reached out to me and they said, "Yeah, Robbie, it is not like it's portrayed to be."
Yeah.
And the one thing I know, like,
I'm not scared of the racist thing.
We went to Belarus.
I'm scared of the nuclear thing.
Before we went to Belarus, they said, "Don't go there. This, that, blah, blah is going to happen." Went to the people in Belarus were lovely. Yeah. Serbia, the same thing. Yeah. People in Serbia were brilliant. Yeah. I'm going Russia. I want to go there. I want to see for myself.
Do you know what?
You're hearing all these rumours, and no one's going to nuke no one in no game.
That's what I'm like. You get me, like. With like, God forbid, like I don't know, blood. We're about to land.
Come on, man.
Blood. We're about to land and then Russian air control clock. English plane. No, we go. Fuck with these, man. You understand, man? End up landing in the Black Sea or something.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Nah, fam. Nah, blood.
You're bottle job,
fam.
Come on, then come to Russia. I think it'd be a great experience, man. Red Square is such an iconic place.
Robbie,
come to Russia, man.
Oh my God. All right, you know what? Yeah.
You coming?
If I die, yeah.
Are you coming?
Mum?
Oh, no, they'll be looking for him now.
Yeah? Remember that?
We go out into the forest and we take him on. You seen those videos where they go into the forest?
You see me? I'm telling you, I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of like the whole ultra thing. I'm not scared of the ultras, blood. Like, I'm not scared of the. I'm not scared of the race. I'm scared of getting nuked, rude boy. Yeah?
You're not gonna get nuked.
I'm to the Salisbury, man. You're mad, dog. You think I want to end up like that, man?
That's an ex-spy.
Listen,
are you a spy?
There might be Wenger in. You understand? There he is. DT, Troopz, bastard, nuke, boom, done. You see Ty doing the live stream on Fan Park. Yes! Yes! You understand? You see Claude there trying to lick him down. You understand? I swear down, it will get pink, fam.
Now, you know what? You know the last thing I wanted to touch on, yeah?
Yeah.
And we got a guest in the house.
Yeah, we do.
He's braved it.
Yeah, he's braved it still.
And he's coming to the toilet, which is an Arsenal pub.
Isn't it like...
We got expressions here.
Like,
Tottenham fan.
My driver.
First of all,
my driver.
I shouldn't be having to talk on that. So where's my mic? Mic me up, lad.
My driver.
Sit down and shout that mic me up. Sit down.
Don't talk about Pele Ali, bro.
My driver.
You're always talking about Pele Ali. Don't talk about man's players, blood.
Pele Ali.
Peanut Ali. Pele Ali, fam. You get me? Tom Daly, my guy, you know. Josh Snow, fam. Furthermore,
Daly.
How many guys have you lot got in the England squad, blood? Please, tell me. What, Cotton Wilshere? Jack Wilshere?
How many guys? How many of your players got trophies?
Answer the question, blood.
How many of your players got trophies?
See what I mean? Answer it. He's thrown another question, bro. Answer the question. How many guys have you got in the England squad?
Wilshere, the main guy. That's all we need.
He ain't even gonna play, blood. He ain't gonna play, blood.
Welbeck will play.
Who ain't gonna play?
Who ain't gonna play?
Are you mad?
You're high,
He's even gonna be fit, fam. All man's fit for is the NHS, blood. Josh Snow,
he's fitter than Harry Kane right now.
Oh yeah. But Josh Snow, Class A will be back, yeah.
Anyway, listen. Let me ask.
You might as well go to the World Cup.
Hold on.
No. I'm saying, I'm trying to get him to go to the World Cup.
I want to ask you a question.
No, you might as well go, fam. But you look like flipping Mkhitaryan's uncle, fam. You know what I mean, bro? If I go, I'm done. You look like Mkhitaryan's uncle. Look at him, fam. As long as he stops the blood, fam, bro, they won't know. They won't know, cuz. They think man's from Marrakesh, blood. Amaya, you know the rest, blood. Josh Snow, blood.
Right, listen.
Jeez, fam.
I knew by getting you on the show, I wouldn't be able to get a word in.
I lie.
That's
why you ain't got a mic, blood.
But you know,
that's why you ain't got a mic.
We didn't have enough mics. You see, I didn't even have a mic today. But listen,
people's champion.
The question we wanted to ask you, right? The question we wanted to ask you is this Tottenham thing now.
Yeah.
So obviously, Tottenham are through now to the semi-final of the FA Cup, right? You got Man United, right? You're trying to win our cup.
Yeah.
You know it sounds. Three out of the last 4 years we won it, so it's our
won it the most time, 13.
Right. So what I wanted to ask you is this though: is it an unfair advantage, right? That Tottenham.
Be honest
now. Tottenham, you've been playing at Wembley all season, and now the semi-final is going to be at Wembley, and of course, obviously the final. But is that an unfair advantage for Tottenham?
I'll be honest, like our form at the start of the season in Wembley, just history, innit? We haven't been able to play at Wembley. Every single team around us was like, oh yeah, them man are going to get smacked up, they're going to get this. Obviously, Chelsea came, got that win. Then I think we drew to maybe West Brom or Swansea, and that. It was all a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? But when the change happened, when the shift came, and you know when the shift came, Robbie, you say it all the time. No. It's when we stopped playing at Wembley and we started playing at the Spurnabout, blood. Just Snow, fam. That is when the change happened, fam. You know what I mean? When we topped the group, blood, in the Champions League. Were you in the Champions League? No, you weren't. You sipped that, rude boy. Just Snow, blood. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, back to the question.
I don't think you should have mentioned the Champions League.
Bring it back like Maloko, rude boy.
You're not in it, no.
Bring that back, huh? What do you mean you
should mention the Champions League, man?
What? We went out.
The embarrassing way you went out.
What do you mean embarrassing way, fam?
The embarrassing way you went out.
What do you mean embarrassing way, fam?
You went over there, you got
shout out the Arsenal fan.
Come on, man.
I don't even want to touch that mic, blood. I don't even want to touch that. Hey, listen, Troopz. I will. Hey, Troopz, I'll take your mic, blood. I will take your mic, blood. I will take that, fam.
I got my mic here,
I'll take that like Robbie Williams, bro. Just Snow, fam. You know.
Anyway, let's get back on the question. Is it an unfair advantage? It's at Wembley.
Nah. Ledley King's son, by the way, blood. You know,
like a fresh
I'm best today, blood. You know what I mean, bruv? Yeah, but bruv, you look like a mixed race Charlie Sloth, blood. So am I a prick, fam? You look like a mixed race Charlie Sloth, blood. Shut that mouth, rude boy. You know, like that. But anyway, can I answer the question, fam? Can I answer the question, blood? Can I answer the question, bruv?
Dry knees,
fam. You look like a Jamaican Harry Potter with that scar on your forehead, blood. Just know, blood. You ain't seen my feet, blood. You know, like that. But yeah, I'll be honest. You see the form we're in now? You might say, yeah, it's unfair because we're playing there regularly and that, like the form we picked up. But before then, what everyone was saying, just put up with it. And this was all dealt with at the start of the season. You lot knew if we made it.
But is it fair?
Hold on, wait.
Is it fair?
If we made it, you didn't think we'd make it to the quarterfinal. Is it fair?
Nah,
is it fair?
It is fair, blood. I think it is fair. To be honest, it is.
But you're going to play the semi-final and the final.
You lot play there every season anyway. So say a team gets to the quarterfinals every season. They'll play there.
Semi.
Or semis. Quarter, semi, whatever. Yeah. Well, yeah, semis, yeah. they'll play there. You know what I mean? So you lot got the history.
It's a whole new
you know what I'm
world.
saying?
Shout out Aladdin.
Fam.
You understand?
What do
You're
you
in
mean
an
whole new
unknown.
world?
Like, you don't know about
that was a
semis
good
and finals.
punchline. I'll give you that, yeah. Anyway, back to my question, yeah.
Shout
You
out
get me?
Yasmin.
If you're used to playing there, if you're used to getting to
Magic
semi-finals,
carpet and them
then you'll be
thing
used to
there.
playing there, blood. You lot didn't think we'll get there. We saw this up. I beg to.
Man, I burned that blood clot.
Listen, man won't start this. I'll just bun this question and I'll attack this guy, blood. You know, like that.
But anyway, listen.
Nah, it's just a face-off, blood.
And then the other question I was going to ask
Rob,
you.
you can't cut me like that, blood. Hella ad-libs, blood. Hella ad-libs, fam. You just
No,
can't cut me
listen.
off, bruv.
You are a guest on the Arsenal fan.
What do you mean I'm a guest, fam? I took over, blood. You man were talking about Tottenham and I didn't like it, blood. You know, I didn't come back quicker, fam. But I guess. You know them way. I don't care who hates me about this Arsenal club. This is not Arsenal club. This is a North London pub, yeah. And who runs North London? You know, blood.
Be careful, you get kicked out of here, man.
Rob every minute.
This is an Arsenal pub. Look around. Right, you can see the manager's even
There's
got the
trophies
Arsenal
in
thing.
here.
There's some dead gal in here, blood.
There's trophies in here.
But anyway,
She's a 2 at best.
listen.
And I had a couple drinks.
Listen. Expressions. If you
See
don't
the
win
shit
the
man have to
FA
deal
Cup
with,
this
blood.
year, right?
Fucking hell, I got to drive
Can
home with
you
this quick,
call your manager a top-class manager if, again, he fails to win a trophy?
No, you can't.
No, I'll be
Right,
honest, Rob.
let's give it to him. Let's say answer the question.
I'll be honest, Rob, yeah, all banter aside, you get me, blood, but it's a thing where with Poch, yeah, this season for me, I didn't think would win. So I didn't have high expectations for Wembley. For Wembley.
Even after
forget the team.
last year.
Yes, but you see Whitehall, it's different, fam. Trust me, think about it. You've seen what I've seen at Wembley happen to us, innit? So it's different. I did not have high expectations, you know what I'm saying? I thought our away form would be decent.
Yeah, and it is.
I'll be honest, yeah. I thought, you know what, we might pull a 5th in the league
Yeah.
and not win a trophy. That's what I thought playing at Wembley, innit?
We might get 4th and a trophy.
Huh?
You might get 4th and a trophy.
I know, blood.
I think you will
know
get
what
4th,
I'm
but
saying?
Chelsea. I think Chelsea are fucked. You understand? I believe you will get top 4. But
I
the
think we
trophy.
got, and to be
I
fair,
think-
yeah,
I
we
think-
got
I
screwed
think
up.
this is
Prem,
where
did you watch the
Alexis-
draw, blood?
What?
Did you watch the draw, fam? We got screwed over, fam. It's a conspiracy, blood.
Alexis is coming for you.
No, Robbie, why are you laughing, fam?
Alexis
It
is
is a
coming.
conspiracy, blood.
Alexis
Really,
is
no.
coming. This
One,
is where
be quiet.
Alexis comes alive.
The woman picked up the ball,
You know
yeah?
that, innit?
She picked up Southampton,
Hey, Robbie,
yeah?
you know that,
She
innit?
picked up our ball, blood,
Hey.
and she's going on. No,
Hey, you know
be
that,
quiet.
innit?
Hey, be quiet.
This is where Alexis
she picked
comes
up
alive.
the ball, yeah? Like, the woman picked up the ball for the draw, yeah? And she's all juggling it. She's juggling it like it's a set of man's balls, fam. Puts it down, and then picks up the next one, blood. And then it's who? Chelsea, blood. They screwed us over, fam. Do you know what I mean? I tweeted about it, blood.
You're lucky you
Stop
didn't get
bottling
Chelsea.
it, man.
Huh? What do you mean bottling it, fam?
You
Man
got
United
Man
are
United-
holding champagne football, blood. I don't care if it's half and half. You lot coming to the Spurner Bowl, blood. What quarters are you lot? Oh, you're in the Europa League, innit?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You know Atletico Madrid, yeah? They're gonna touch you, blood, like an iPad, rude boy. That's what's gonna happen. Griezmann, bruv. You know, like that, bruv.
Be careful.
My
Be
brother
careful.
Griezmann, you know.
The season could
Check
end
his
up
Instagram
with
a couple
you.
months ago. You look like me, blood.
The season could end up you got nothing and we've won a trophy. Be careful.
Oh, what? Like,
It's happened many a
last
times.
season?
Like last season.
happened
Like the season before.
Yeah, but how?
And the season before that.
But you lot got,
Be careful.
But you lot got Nottingham Forest,
It's
fam.
happened
You lot got
again.
Nottingham Forest. Nah, stop.
It's happened again.
Tottenham at the Spurner.
It's
But Arsenal watching them, are you mad, blood? Just let me sing it.
Listen,
This is your idea. This is your idea to bring him on the bias
Why
show.
did I bring him on?
This is your idea, you know. We're gonna lose all our ratings now, blood. You know that, innit? We're gonna lose all the views now, fam. All the views we had, they're gonna see this hand roll coming here, blood. You understand? He even got the real
Alright,
fresh.
listen,
He even got the real
listen.
fresh ego.
What, are you mad, fam?
Starter.
Are you mad? You wish you
New
had
era, G. New era, G. You got the new era. You got the new
I don't wear the
era.
red one.
Hey.
I give
era,
up.
yeah?
I give up.
This guy, bro. You are a human.
Plot there with your starter cap, blood. Starter went bust, rude boy. Yeah? New era.
Listen, we'll be back next week.
Holla at your
right?
damn boy.
With another show.
Yo, I'm out. Fuck this.
It's the Bias Premier League show. We're giving you a chance to be on Arsenal Fan TV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.